Hey y'all, my name's Cassie. Welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm super excited. Today we're gonna focus on this look. Really glowy skin, matte eyes, matte lip. It's kind of my go-to everyday when I'm not working makeup look. If you want to see my work makeup, then please let me know. It's kind of like a no makeup look because I have to get up really early. But yeah, if you want to see more content from me, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload, and like this video, duh! If you want to follow me on my makeup journey, my Instagram is CassMoneyMakeup. I'll leave that down below, and yeah, I'm excited to film this look for you guys. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, I'm going to start off today's look with nice, clean, fresh, bare skin. And I'm first going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I like it because it primes the skin, but it also moisturizes. I go in with a second primer because I'm bougie, but you know, you don't have to. But this doesn't really fill in my pores, and your girl's got pores, let me tell you. So I take about 2 pumps of that. I just put this everywhere. Just like this, and blend the rest down my neck. Next thing I do is I take the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer in Base. It's a really great pore filler, and I get really bad smile lines with any foundation that I use, so this kind of just helps me fill them in. So I like to press this around my problem areas to really get in those pores, you know. Put it on my chin, just really in my T-zone and my smile lines. I actually forgot to wet my beauty blenders, so I'll be back in a jiff. Okay guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but I got a kitten, and her name's Stella, and she's the sweetest little girl in the entire world. She's so cute. Yeah? She's sometimes a little bit of a hellion, but for the most part, she's a sweetheart. Okay, so for foundation, my new current favorite foundation is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade Vienna. So I take 3 pumps of this. They're little pumps, and I don't use all of this on my face. I carry it down to my neck. You'll see in a bit. And I like to use my Morphe M439 brush. Morphe is now in Ulta, which is like so exciting because I hate buying stuff online. I know a lot of people are like online only, but no, I like to try stuff on. So I'm just dotting this all around my face. It looks really dark on my face, but I promise you it blends nicely with the rest of my body. So yeah, I just kind of put that everywhere, and I have this much remaining, so I like to put it down my neck, just like that. I do my neck first because it's easier for me. See, it just blends out nicely. Then I take one of my beauty blenders. This is a Morphe blending sponge. I don't know the exact name. And I just tap all around my skin. For concealer, I have like 3 that I go back and forth between. I think I'm feeling Catrice today, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in triangular shapes under my eyes, and then I put them over my eyes to prime. I take it my forehead, down the center of my nose, my chin, and sometimes right there if I'm feeling it. I take my beauty blender. I don't start under my eyes because I like the most coverage there, so I keep it there so the coverage gets better the longer it sits. Does that make sense? I don't know, Jackie Anna taught me. And then I just pounce it on in. See? And then all my problems are just slowly going away. I have really dark circles. It's genetic. I'm Italian. That's what happens with our family. So, well, and the fact that I don't get any sleep, but that's besides the point. So I like a full coverage concealer to really cancel out any redness, any dark circles. Y'all know the drill. See? Now my under eyes are nice and bright. For powder, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun. I don't use the translucent one. I use the naturally neutral one. And I use it on my Real Techniques blending sponge. So I'm just going to bake my under eyes very briefly. If I bake it too long, my under eyes get super dry. So you'll see what I do. I just bake my under eyes, my forehead, smile lines, can't forget the smile lines, ugh, and my chin. Then whatever is in the cap, I take this Real Techniques, I have no idea, the name wore off because it's so old, but it looks like this, and I just swirl around in the cap, and I buff in all the powder, and I wipe away all the excess with it. If you hear little jingles, like I said, it's my cat, sorry about it. For bronzer today, I'm going to do the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. I like warmer bronzers. If you have cooler skin tones, this is not the bronzer for you. It looks literally orange on camera. It's not like that, I promise. And then I'm going to use a Morphe. I have no idea what kind of brushes these are. I have no idea what kind of brushes these are. They're Morphe brushes. I think they're in like the copper collection, but they don't have a number. So if you ever see me use brushes like this, then that's from the collection. And I just kind of get the brush all nice and coated, tap it off, and start bronzing. I do the perimeters of my face and the hollows. I don't do contour. No, I ain't here for it. Like if I'm going out, which, you know, when do I ever go out? But if I am, I'll maybe consider it. But for the most part, I don't like to. Then I take it across my jawline and also down my neck, chest, you know, the deal. Beautimous, just beautimous. Okay, that's done. The only blushes I use nowadays are Tarte blushes, and I got this Blush Bazaar book. My mommy actually got it for me for Christmas, and it has literally all these colors. Oh, stupid light. Yeah, it has all these colors. It has 2 highlighters. I don't really like the highlighters. I don't really like Tarte highlighters in general. I'm going to take Fortunate, which is this peachy blush right here, on a Morphe blush brush. Like I said, copper collection. And just stamp it in, and then I do that off the back of my hand. And I just go in. I don't really like it too much on the apples of my cheeks. So I'll take my brush I wipe my bake off with, and I'll just, there you go. I'm one to nose contour sometimes if I'm feeling it, but I don't do it like a lot of people do. Like, I don't do it harshly. So I take my bronzer, and it's like a flat shadow brush from the Copper collection, but I like it because I wouldn't use this for shadow because it's like fluffy. fluffy flat. So I just take my bronzer. Once again, I get majority of it off on the back of my hand. And I just ever so slightly, because Mama's got a big old nose. And it looks a little harsh, but then I just go over it again with the powder brush. And it just gives a nice softness. It's like, it's barely even noticeable, so I don't really mind it. Next, I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. This is the rose one. My roommate, Deanna, hey Deanna if you're watching, she got me like a pack of like all the scents for like Christmas birthday. And I've been using them ever since. So I just... And while my face is still damp, I take a Morphe M510. This is the Omrizi highlighter. Like, look at that. Are you kidding? And I just... Hello, Glow. Hello. Nice to see you today. Glad you can join us. And I take it on the tops of my cheeks and bring it up to my eyebrows, because I'm crazy like that. Oh, hello. I'll get that off in a second. And then on my chin, then I take my finger and do it right in between my eyeballs, just like that. And let me wipe this off. Whew. That is a lot of highlight, but I love it. For my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown and the clear brow gel, but I'm going to do that off camera. If you'd like to see like a video on how I do my eyebrows, then let me know. Girl, I need content. But yeah, I'm going to do it off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, my eyebrows are on and it's time for eyeshadow. My go-to palette recently has been the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. Okay. This was a long comb brush I got in a gift set like forever ago. And it literally has like nothing on it. But I like this to pack on like my kind of setting colors. I'm going to take Peach Meringue, which is the top corner one, and just lightly set my eyelid. I'm going to go in with this Sephora crease brush. It came in this rainbow set that my uncle gave me like 7 years ago. And I'll take just Peachy. It looks a lot pinker on camera, but it's like more peach. And then I just blend it in. I like to hold my brushes farther back so I use less pressure. If I'm this close, it brings a harshness to the look, which I'm not looking for today. So that's why I like to bring it out. And I kind of extend it outwards of my natural crease here. Like, do you see? But it just looks nice and blended. I'm going to go in with Peach Tea and Fresh Picked. Just a little bit. Tap off the excess. And just work this a titch lower than the first transition color we put down. Then I go in with my Morphe M433. It's like flatter on this side and then fatter here. And I like that for getting into the crease. I'll pack on darker shadows like on my lid, which I think is what we're gonna do today. I think I'm gonna go a little deeper. I'm gonna take Peach Cobbler, which is this darky orange color, and I hold it straight up like this, so the fluff part gets into my crease, but the flat part will get on my eyelid. And I just work that in. See, and I like the way that the darkness looks with my brown eyes. I've just started doing this, And I've really been liking the results. I used to be all about the shimmers, but I kind of like the matte look for every day. And then whatever's left on the M433, the one that we use to pack on the color on our actual lid, I just lightly run it through my lower lash line. This gives like the whole smoked out blended under eye look without like having to actually blend. Does that make sense? Like, look at that. I just look so blown out and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think I want to deepen the outer corner and the crease just a little bit. So I'm taking this pointed crease brush. Again, it's from the Copper collection. And I think I'm going to make a mixture of peach sangria and just ripe. They're the more purpley tones. And I love that look with orange. And I'm just putting it in my outer V and crease area. Nothing major. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. Not to brag or anything, but I have pretty nice eyelashes. So I'm like a mascara junkie. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply my mascara like so. Sorry if I'm talking low. For some reason, that's how I have to talk whenever I do my mascara. Because I'm crazy when it comes to mascara. Like, look. That compared to that. Are you kidding? Like, it touches my eyebrows. Hello. Just use whatever's left on the wand. Make that ugly mascara face. And put it on my lower lashes. I take this really small pencil brush. Once again, Copper collection. Or rose gold. Ooh. I actually have no idea. I don't know. I'll find it and I'll link it. I'll link all my products below. But I take the Casey Holmes Spotlight Palette in Pearl, and I take the lightest one. In circular motions, I just get that inner corner, baby. Yes. Like, look at that. Hello. So pretty. And then I highlight my brows. We are almost done, guys. Woohoo! I'm so excited. For lips today, we are gonna go with the ABH liquid lipstick in Crush. Looks like this. I think it would look pretty with my eye look. Why the heck not, you know? Let's put it on. To set the rest of my face, we use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Hands down, best setting spray I found. I like the Mario Badescu to like my face, but to make my makeup actually stay, Urban Decay. Ooh, okay. Alright guys, that completes my makeup toot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I'm really excited to start this journey in my life, and I just can't wait to hear from you guys. So please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like my videos. Please make sure you push the little bell thing so you get notified every time I upload. That would be great, because I'm not entirely sure how I want to upload. I know I want to do at least once a week, and I'm off of work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I'm thinking of filming on Tuesdays and uploading on Wednesdays. Let me know how that goes with y'all. Look at this thing on my teeth. Oh, I don't. Okay. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Deuces.